guys? My name is Incommodore40, and today we're back with another episode of The Saturday Thing. If I'm correct, I think this is episode 22. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong, because I always am wrong on these episodes. So, today in The Saturday Thing, hold on, just gotta, what is this? Boy. Something popped up in my my right-hand screen. So, yeah. So today what I'm going to be talking about is a little less serious matter. Not like anything about my channel or anything. Just something that happened to me, when was it? Friday. Something happened to me Friday, and it's happened to me all over, but Friday I was like, okay, I'm done. I gotta make a video about this. So, Friday, noon-ish time, I was like, you know what? Sitting right there. I'm gonna go get some money. Went to go eat an Applebee's by myself. Alright, no big deal. Just a guy going to eat some lunch by himself. So I would go there. I'm like, yes, I'm here to eat. Okay. Now he sat me at a table, gave me my water, because I can't drink any soda. And I was like, thanks. So I looked at the menu a bit. I was like, okay, I know what I want. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to order. Told him what I wanted. I got a pizza. And took my menu. And gave me some bread. Actually, I ordered some cheese sticks for an appetizer. And I'm like, okay, thanks for the food. I started eating. They gave me some bread. You know, just ate. And then I'm like, okay. So, band in the morning. So, yeah. So, I was sitting there, eating my food. And every time I would pick up a cheese stick, I'd dip it in the sauce that they gave me, and I would look up. Everybody in the restaurant staring at me. Not the waiters and waitresses, because obviously they're busy waiting. But like, it was a different table every time. There was a group of guys sitting right in front of me who would always look up to me, and then they'd look back down. There was a group of other guys sitting at another table who'd look at me. And there was a group of teachers in like the far back corner of the restaurant who were always just looking at me. And little kids would just come up to me and they'd be like, hi, and they'd run off. And I was like, okay, that's understandable. They're little kids. But I mean, like, what? Is there something on my face? Pizza all over my face? I mean, like, can a man not eat in a restaurant by himself without people looking at him? Yes, I know it's weird, but hey, what's weird about a man eating in a restaurant? It's like, I can't get somebody to come and eat with me, okay? So, I'm sitting there, and people are just looking at me. Please stop looking at me. I'm like, there's nothing interesting. I'm like, I'm wearing a white shirt. No, what was I wearing? No, I was wearing a white shirt and shorts with flip-flops on. I was like, there's nothing appealing about me. My hair was like all messed up. I was like, stop looking at me. And I was like, I cleaned my 5 times, and they wouldn't stop looking at me. I'm like, what? I was like, I had nothing interesting about me. I'm like, I'm a 16-year-old kid in a restaurant by himself. That's not weird at all. So I'm sitting there, and then my food comes, and I'm like, thank you. And the waitress says, no problem, you're welcome. Took my plate out of the water, and she was out. She helped with the other table, because the teachers were leaving at this point. And so I was eating my pizza, and like, the place I went at is called Napoli's, and like, I've got to like scoot back. The pizzas are like a small pizza is like this big. This is a small pizza. Well, I'm probably exaggerating. No, I'm like not. No, I'm probably like smaller. Yeah, that's a small pizza, and it's 6s. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this all. So I was just like, okay, gotta dig in. Sorry, I had a pen. So I just started digging into my pizza, and I was going on, and the same people kept looking at me. I'm like, why? Stop looking at me, well, please. And then the teachers were checking out at this point, and they were standing, they were standing right beside me. Like, here's my table, and here they are. And just like, I'm like, stop judging me. I'm like, I've done nothing wrong. They had like that, you know how like teachers have that stare like at the first day of school or like the last day of school where they're like they're like, man, this kid's not gonna make it very far, or this kid's gonna do great. They had that, man, this kid looks like he ain't doing much with his life. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, it's like, stop judging me. And I have a slingshot now. Nice. And I was like, oh, and it was just bad. Like, and the guys, everyone who was in there, the little kids were funny. The little kids were kind of cute. They'd run up to me and they'd give me a high five and they'd run back. And they go, you want a gumball? I'm like, no, I'm good. And I was like, they say, okay. They ran back and they were pretty cool. But like, the entire time I was in there, they wouldn't stop staring at me. I'm like, okay, I get it. People don't usually come to restaurants by themselves. So stop staring at me. And it's happened to me at many other places. I'll go to like a fast food restaurant and like sit down, like Roscoe's, and they'll just come by and stare at me. I'm like, I give up. This happens so much. And I'm like, yeah, I give up. So you people out there, I've done it multiple times too. If you see a woman, a man, probably you wouldn't see a child. If you see someone my age and up sitting at a booth or at a table by themselves in a restaurant, at them, they're just trying to have a nice meal to themselves to where they don't have to pay anybody. Besides, eating a meal by yourself is less expensive than someone else's meal. That's what I always have to do. My friends always like, they're like, oh, I forgot my money. Okay, I'm like, oh, I've got to pay for you now. Yeah. So if you're that person, I know some of you are out there. Don't judge them. Okay? Broke the slingshot. Don't judge those people. I am one of those people, and you are too. So that's all I have to say. That was it. That was a very interesting video. I was thinking about that topic for so long yesterday. I'm like, this is the perfect video for my Saturday thing. That's it for the Saturday thing, guys. This was more a rant than an actual something. But I just said random stuff. So thank you guys for watching this episode of the Saturday thing. And if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below if you guys do want to see this series continue, and if you are excited for the shout out. I will be hopefully doing the same time. 1 to 2 will be the start of the stream. About 2 hours. And yes, thank you guys for watching, and I'll peace out.